just like to be around funny people. A little about me, I'm actually not doing this because I think I can win. I know I can't, I just really love stand-up comedy. I love the idea of giving other people an opportunity to laugh. Don't be surprised if you don't do a lot of that. I mean, I like to think of it this way. If I were your great-grandfather telling you about when I fought in World War II, would you interrupt him to laugh? I mean, how would that make him feel? So, I know this kind of makes it sound like I'm selling myself really short, but in reality, I like to think of it this way. If I set the bar really low, I can't disappoint anyone. So, a little more about me. I attempt to play basketball for my school. As you can tell by looking at me, that doesn't work out very well. There's not a lot of muscle going on, there's not a lot of speed going on, but there is a lot of waving going on. People can see me. I do a really great job of filling up the water bottles, passing them to the players, and keeping the bench nice and warm. When I was younger, my parents thought it would be a good opportunity for me to first start playing. I didn't play for a school. I went to public school at the time, and so I played for a intramural church league. It was called Upwards. I don't know if you guys have that in your areas, but it was a good experience for me to learn how to interact with other people because I've been homeschooled before that. So we started off, I got signed up, I got on a team with a bunch of kids I didn't know. I was really freaked out and scared. And then we had our first practice, went around and introduced ourselves, and they were like, all right, say your name and one thing about you. And I said, my name's Sammy, and I think I'm good at basketball. Now, I was like 7 or 8. 7 and 8-year-olds are vicious. Let me tell you, when I said that, the kid next to me says, thanks. What the heck, dude? So I was like, okay, it's whatever. You know, I'll show them at the game. Well, that Saturday we had our first game. It was a learning experience. We got to the game, you know, we started playing, and it was one of those leagues where everyone gets equal playing time, you know, everyone deserves a chance, and even if they show they don't need another one, they still get another one. And so it played out, everyone gets to play 2 quarters, so half the game. The quarters were only 4 minutes, I think, so it wasn't that long of an embarrassment for me, but it was still too long. So I didn't play the first quarter, I played the second one. My coach regretted it, and he put me in for the third, just to get it out of the way. And then afterwards, I stayed happy on the bench, thinking I had carried our team to victory. We lost by 12. So the next week, after my coach learned his lesson, he decided maybe I'll put him in with the other good, with the good players. That way, it balances out. You know, you put the bad with the good, and you get okay. Well, what happened was our team was actually really good. We just needed, you know, well, they needed time to get to know each other and learn how to play a bit better together. I needed time sitting on the edge of the court, you know, jumping up and down for the ball, not getting it. So for the second game, my coach learned his lesson, and he didn't put me in until the last 2 quarters. We were doing well. We were up. He put me in, and he said, all right, guys, this is what we're going to do. You know, we're going to get these plays, and we're going to do this, this, this. And here I am, about 7 years old, thinking, wow, he's putting in 30 seconds. He's putting in the good players. I must be really good. No. So he puts me in, we get on the court, we lose our lead because I shot on our basket 3 times, and I missed all of them. So we go in to the timeout in between quarters, and he turns and says, all right guys, this is what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna do this play, and I was not paying attention. My grandma was in the stands, I was waving to her, saying hi, you know, yelling to people I didn't know. I did not care at all about what my coach was saying. And my coach, he turns to me and he says,
He's hilarious!